A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, straight from the golden age of slasher movies, except this piece of shit ain't too golden. This is what we call a money sequel. This was pretty much just made for the fucking money. Nightmare on Elm Street hit, it boomed, and a lot of horror franchises, I mean, they were new at the time, so they kind of shifted creators a lot, so you had a lot of shitty movies. They're in both the Nightmare series and the Friday series, and the Halloween series is pretty much just fucking money sequels. So, this movie picks up 5 years after the first one. There's a new kid in town, Jesse, who moves into the Thompson house, and Freddy has his plot to possess him, and he wants, we're not really sure why, still not really sure why. And this is worsened by the fact that Jesse is a man, and they didn't use a female lead for reasons beyond fucking me. So they tried to make the dude effeminate, so it plays as gay. He pretty much just acts gay. He's very swishy, he has his hands up a lot, he doesn't want to bone chicks. In fact, there's a sign on his door that says, "No chicks!" What the fuck? And, yeah, and him acting gay is, this movie's set in the 80s, of course, made in the 80s, so it's not made better by everyone wearing ball shorts and sunglasses and big mullets. I mean, and the whole, having a gay lead in a horror movie wouldn't work now, much less back then, so it really, really makes this thing terrible. And there's a lot of pointless scenes, I mean, just senseless-ass scenes, like, in the beginning of the movie, they drive to this, like, outworld, the pit of hell, and a bus gets struck by lightning, and there's this gym coach who likes to go to S&M bars, once again, more gayness, and Jesse, our lead character, his dishes get struck by lightning, so he goes to S&M bar. Anyways, the coach ends up getting spanked to death, pretty much. He gets dicked up against the wall, like, dick out, and he's chained up, and Freddy spanks his ass with a towel. Yeah, ass spanking. There's like 4 straight minutes of ass spanking. And Jesse also, continuing the gay theme, says lines like, "He's inside of me and he wants to take me again from the back door." It's like, oh, come on. And overall, this movie's just trash. And plus, the big problem here is, first off, Freddy's plan doesn't make a fucking bit of sense. To possess an overly effeminate dude, to go kill coaches, that has nothing to do with the original. And he comes into the real world through a ridiculous manner, and he starts offing kids at a party. Is anyone missing this? The fucking body count isn't there. No one dies in their sleep. He's not doing his fucking job. People are getting offed at a party. This makes no fucking sense. Does not fit the rules set by the first one. Freddy's out of character this whole movie. None of it works. It all falls fucking flat. Terrible ass movie. And the conclusion of this movie, see, Jesse has this girl who loves him, so they track down Freddy Jesse, because he's too, he's becoming one or whatnot, to this power plant, and she's like, "I love you, Freddy." And then our heroine kisses Freddy, and the fucking chemical boiler plant, whatever, starts bursting into flames, and Freddy melts, and out from the ashes, like a slightly over-queer phoenix, comes Jesse. "I'm still gay, everybody." And, after watching the original Nightmare on Elm Street, which was such a great film, broke a lot of ground, opened a lot of doors, and was really pretty much the first supernatural slasher there ever was, you expected a hell of a sequel. And when you heard Freddy's Revenge, you were like, oh shit, he's getting revenge. This is gonna be the fucking tits of movie sequels. But it wasn't. It was a letdown. A fucking how long? 2 hours letdown. You know what? After watching this movie, I feel a little bit screwed. I'm sorry, loyal subjects. It's part of box set. I can't really screwdriver. But I do have an idea. How do you like that? Jack shoulder.